Welcome, folks, to this exciting game. Your Pioneer Panthers versus the Drury Blue Devils. My name is Tyler Bohr, bringing you the play-by-play action of this game. We are on the road. Thankfully, being able to bring this game to you. Excited to bring this game to you. This feels like it's going to be quite the rivalry of a game. Pioneer, of course, beating Drury at home a number of weeks ago. I was actually back in January. Pioneer beating Drury 61-46, and I'm sure the Blue Devils are really looking to get another shot at Pioneer, and we're going to see how this is going to happen. Before we even get started, really big shout out to John Moore, the athletic director, assistant athletic director at Drury, for helping me get all this set up. I would not have been able to make this happen without him, so I really appreciate it. And we're underway. Drury winning the ball. Currently up at the top is Miles Beauchamp, hanging onto the ball, feeds it over to Dante Hillard. Tight defense. Alex McClellan gets his fingers on the ball but can't hang on to it. Winds up going back over to the hands of Drury. He's going to look for a shot. And their shot clock runs out. Nice defense there by Pioneer. And they will take over. Over to Kurt Redeker. Feeds it over to Josh Wood, who's going to take a three. Oh, almost like got stuck between the rim and the glass. Looks like a foul. It's called, some sort of incident. But Drury will take it. Still no score. Well picked up by Pioneer, and a foul happens. Looks like the ref is calling a push by Steve Green on Drury. It'll be Pioneer's ball out at half court. Or past half court, rather. Almost a minute of play gone. And still no score. Very nice tight defense so far. Feeds it back to McClellan, takes the shot. Off the glass, no rim. Drury picks it up. Tries to drive, tosses it up. Nice move there by Lou Galati. Drury's the first to draw blood in this first quarter. And they're feeding it around the horn. There, over to McClellan, over to Redeker, trying to find an opening to drive it in there. Looks like a charge is called on Redeker. Nice job planting your feet there by Drury. And they will get the ball underneath the hoop. They're feeding the ball around, looking for an opening. Sends it over to Beauchamp, looking for what to do. Sends it clear across over to Steve Green, back up to the top of the key. Looking for that opening to drive. And a charge is called, this time on Drury. Really trying to bring that in and draw some sort of foul. McClellan tosses it over to Josh Wood. Josh Wood feeds it over to Redeker. Redeker's looking for an opening, feeds it back, fingertips, but Thayer keeps a hand on it, stays outside of the bubble. Feeds it over to Josh Wood. Hugh Syhowski moves around the horn, gives it over to Thayer. Shot clock winding down. No real shot. Still Drury the only ones to sink it so far in the first quarter. Tossed up by Beauchamp, or no, I'm sorry, Galati, but no good. Alex McClellan with a shot, sinks it to take the lead. Nice three there by McClellan. 4:40 left in the first quarter. 3-2 score. Drury takes the ball over to the corner, finds someone inside the bubble, takes the jump shot for an easy two. There, long pass over to Redeker, tries to drive it in. That's a foul. Really rough foul there. Redeker is going to get two. That foul was on 14. Miles Beauchamp. Here's the first one. Goes down. Redeker ties it up. And another one off the rim. And a jump ball is called. It will go to Pioneer. A nice jump ball to have. Alex McClellan taking it underneath the hoop. We're going to pass it back in, giving it over to Redeker. Redeker finds Thayer, who drives it in there. Can't get the right toss. Drury will pick it up. And they'll take it down the other end. Tossed over looking for a player, swiped away by Redeker and takes possession of the ball. Nice idea, but Drury, Redeker saw it coming. Thayer takes it outside the bubble, hands it over to McClellan, over to Josh Wood. Long pass over to Syhowski, gives it back to Thayer, takes the shot, sends it past the hoop, off the glass. Drury picks it up, takes it down over to the corner, brings it around the horn. Is Galati looking to reset, possibly drive in. And it looks like a foul. Which means Galati will have two. Drury takes the lead. Galati's got one more coming. Couple subs coming in for both teams. Goes up to the side, flicked away, goes out of bounds. It will be Drury's ball underneath the hoop. Nice toss in there. Goes for the jump shot, puts it in. Drury takes a 3-point lead here late in the first quarter. Just over 3 minutes left on the clock. Falling over to Redeker. Redeker finds an opening, drives it in there, puts it up. Knocked down there, does not make the basket, but he'll get the two. That foul was made by Galati. So Redeker will take his two. Of course, I should also note the past 5 meetings, other than the Pioneer win back in January of this year, Pioneer has really struggled to beat Drury. Let's see, going back to 2019, they've lost to Drury 4 other times. So that win was really important back in January, and see if Pioneer can pull this out again. Jump shot by Galati. Bounces in and out. picked up by Josh Wood, feeds it over to McClellan, tries to drive it in there. I don't think Sam Glazier was really ready for that one. Bounced off him, Drury picks it up. They take it down towards the corner. Galati feeds it over to the top of the key. Puts it around the horn, finds somebody inside there, looks like they can get a shot off, and they do for another 2. Drury now leads 9-4. Pioneer really having a difficult time of penetrating inside the 3 zone. Picked up on the shot. Redeker goes for that quick layup. Close that gap to 3. Beauchamp gives it over to Steve Green. Starts setting up a play with the rest of the team. All the way over to Green. Finds someone on the inside, bounces off the rim, gets his own rebound and puts it down for 2. And it looks like a timeout is called. We will take that timeout. So yeah, Drury, out of the 5 games, Pioneer only winning the most recent one in January. Drury has definitely been a thorn on Pioneer's side as far as boys basketball is concerned. But also, Drury, I think, has had a very difficult schedule. Their record is sitting at a 6-7 record. Pioneer with a 13-2 record. Both are Hampshire South Division 5 teams. But Drury has had some struggles. Drury fell to Lennox. And yeah, just lost the live stream for some reason. Nice save there. Drury picks it up. Takes it down there. Takes a nice open 3, but no good. Picked up by Josh Wood. Some tight defense on him. Alex McCullen feeds it over to Gavin Gamel. Brings it over. Gives it over to Josh Wood. Back to McCullen. Pioneer moving the ball around, trying to find some sort of opening. And Pioneer tends to be a 3-point team, often sinking many three-point shots, but this one just not going in the way it should. Under a minute in the first quarter, Drury leading by 5, 11-6. Going to try to eat up that clock, find some openings. Throws it back. Finds a few players. Shot clock down to 10 seconds. McClellan got some fingers on it, but Drury maintains possession. Long 3 off the rim. Picked up by Thayer. He's going to bring it down. No shot clock. McClellan feeds it back over to Thayer. Gives it to the top. Gavin Gamel with a 3. A shallow 3 by Drury to end the quarter, but they're going to end the first quarter with the lead 11-9, and that is 1 quarter in the book, folks. Drury definitely being the dominant force during that quarter. They've had a lot more opportunities inside of the 3-point line. Pioneer really struggling to penetrate there, having a few opportunities in there, but I think most of the times, other than rebounds, Pioneer's been thwarted by some sort of foul, which has yielded some shots. So I'm gonna be quiet for a second and see if I can reconnect our live stream. And a nice quick 2 for Drury. And looks like a foul is called on Pioneer. Drury will take the ball over near their bench. I should have stopped the clock. Sorry about that. Doing a lot of things all myself. Don't have my my great team of commentators and camera operators to make this job easier. I'm doing everything myself tonight, so please be patient with me. And another 2 for Drury. Really driving a gap early on. Pioneer needs to find that heat, find that rhythm, find that footing so they can get back into this. Thayer with jump shot inside the 2. Sinks it. And Green lobs it over a Drury player. Oh, nice all ball there by Hugh Syhowski, saving that jump shot. A little bit of a messy bounce pass. Didn't run the clock again. And ball will go out of bounds on Drury. Gavin Gamel tosses it into Rediker. Josh Wood off the back of the rim, picked up by Drury. They start heading back down. Drury moving the ball along, trying to find those openings. Takes a 3, sinks it. That shot by Miles Beauchamp. Definitely been quite a player so far in this game. Ooh, ball fed over to Syhowski, can't get a hand on it. I think a Drury player also had a hand in there. Pioneer couldn't gain possession. Ball goes out of bounds, but they will have the ball at the corner. Ball fed over to Braden Thayer. Gives it over to Kurt Rediker, finds an opening, drives it in, goes for the jump shot, can't handle it. Can't get that right bounce on the shot. Drury picks it up, feeds it over to the corner. So back to Beauchamp, feeds it around the horn to Green. Goes back over to Beauchamp and then to Hillard. And back to Green. Hillard again at the top. Beauchamp looking for those openings. Shot clock down. Off the rim, Syhowski comes up with it. Full court press by Hillard. Braden Thayer feeds it. Oh, feeds it over to Rediker. Hillard saw it coming, took it away. Surprise no jump there. Drury maintains the ball. Hillard finds him. Finds him on David, tries to send it over to Green, can't keep track of it. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be Drury's. Nice shot there by Drury. Drury leading by 9. Lost the stream again. Long attempt at a pass. Sends it out of bounds. It will be Pioneer's ball on their end. And well, when you find an open, unsecured network, that means everybody and their mother is going to connect to it. So I'm sure it's just having issues live streaming the game and having 100 phones also looking at things. So Drury steals it away, tries to drive, and it looks like a foul is called for the shot. So it will be Drury's underneath the rim. Pioneer trying real hard to find a groove. Oh, nice head fake there by Drury, and they put it down for another 2. There, feeds it over to Rediker. Finds Thayer, who drives it in there. Gets double teamed, tries to pick something up, can't handle it. That's difficult having one player on, let alone 2. This jump shot, no good. McClellan brings it down. Ooh, tries to find a player, but they're gonna call travel. Looks like he might have dragged his pivot foot. Ball is back in. And nice pick Drury's looking for. Down to 10 seconds on the shot clock. And that's going to be a charge. Good job, Alex McClellan, popping right back up. Pretty rough charge on him. Owen brings the ball in, gives it over to Thayer. Thayer's going to take it down. Finds McClellan. Sees Syowski, gives it back to McClellan, gives it over to Thayer. Takes a 3 off the back of the rim. Syowski comes over the ball again, gives it over to McClellan with Josh Wood. No good. Fighting for the ball. Drury comes up with it. Dante Hillard might be looking for a pick. Feeds it over to Ian Vidal. That play already happened. Vidal with a 3. Sinks it. Drury just really working their shots. Braden Thayer tries to poke something out, but refs say no. That's a travel. That's going to be a timeout called by Pioneer. And I'm going to take a short break so I can try to reconnect yet again. Nice head fake there. Ball's tossed up, bounces off the rim. Rediker comes up with it. Rediker brings it down, finds the corner. Alex McClellan takes the shot off the rim, goes over to Josh Wood. He tries the 3. No good. Pioneer just cannot get their shots in. Some great enthusiasm from the crowd. Drury feeding it around the horn. Little mishap, nice save by Drury. Jump shot off the rim. Pioneer comes up with it. Over to McClellan, gives it over to Thayer, takes the shot, sinks it. That's the Thayer we know. Oh. Nice idea there by Hillard trying to sneak that bounce pass through, but I think it went off someone's leg and out of bounds. So that's going to be Drury's ball. Like some sort of foul, so I was trying to reconnect the live stream. Oh, finds Thayer, cannot put it down. Really aggressive defense by Drury. Nice split decision. Quick decisions there by Drury. Josh Wood feeds it over to Redeker. Redeker can't come up with it. Drury will get their hands on it. And Drury's going to eat that clock up. Takes another three. A high, wild shot. And that is the end of the first half. Pioneer really struggling to get a groove in and find a way to stop Drury from getting inside the bubble. Drury just finding openings to penetrate, get those jump shots. But all right, difficult game. But in the past, Pioneer has been quite a third quarter team. I feel like that's when they're always scoring a lot of points. So we'll see what happens when we come back. And stay tuned for more. We're going to take a break during this halftime, and when we come back, third quarter, Drury Blue Devils versus the Pioneer Panthers. Stay with us. All right, welcome back, folks, to this exciting game. Drury Blue Devils versus Pioneer Panthers. We're about to enter into the third quarter of this game. Drury really dominating the first half. Pioneer yet to really find their groove. But when they do find their groove, Pioneer is a force to be reckoned with. But hopefully they will be able to pull that together in this third quarter. And it's like Pioneer will be starting off with the ball here at half court. And a couple other things, if you're enjoying this game, I know the live stream just completely went kaput. But if you're enjoying this game, rescheduled game for the boys versus Mahar on Sunday at 1 p.m. We're hoping to bring that to you. And there'll be more listings that I'll talk about during certain parts of the game. They're looking for a way in, feeds it over to Redeker. Redeker trying to find an opening. Syhowski with a shot off the rim, gets his own rebound and puts it down. Wow. That was quite a trip for Syhowski to go from the three-point line all the way to his own rebound. I don't think anyone was really watching that shot except him. Off the rim. Pioneer puts it down again for another quick two. It's like that interesting little pep talk there in the locker room. Drury feeding it around. Finds Hillard. Hillard gives a long pass over to Green. Feeds it back. McClellan gets some fingers on it. Fed back to McClellan. Goes for that jump shot. Can't really make it. Kurt Redeker picks it up. And then it's swatted away out of his fingertips by Drury. A near miss there by Drury. Getting that steal, but getting the ball back. Good job on them. Get over to Steve Green, all the way over to Hillard. Shot from the outside by Galati, no good. Long pass, no one's there to get it, and that's going to go out of bounds. It will be Drury's ball. Some real exciting things in the first minute and a half here of play. Drury, long loopy pass over to Galati, takes a shot inside the three, no good, picked up by McClellan, brings it down. Finds Redeker inside, goes for the shot, can't really manage it. Picked up by Drury, he's gonna waste no time bringing it down there, goes for the jump shot, no good. Picked up by Pioneer, we're just going back and forth like a tennis match here. Drives it up, almost gets the two. Josh Wood, but he's fouled, so he will have two shots at the free throw. Nice, exciting drive. Not a lot of setup between either of these teams. They've been driving down as quickly as possible, not allowing the defense to set up. But Josh Wood will take his first of two. Ooh, off the back of the rim. Puts it up there, 6-1. 19-30. I believe Drury is yet to score in the third quarter. Oh, a little bit of a bobble picked up by Pioneer, tossed over to McClellan. Just going to drive through there, finds Thayer, feeds it back to Josh Wood, takes a long three off the back of the rim, picked up by Drury. Galati brings it down. Tries to find a way in. Gives it over to, that was Sam Morman with a shot, no good. Kurt Redeker with a shot just inside the three-point line, no good. Feeds it over to Galati. He's going to drive all the way in. And foul. And Syhowski. Galati will take two. And what are you going to do in those kind of situations? Galati had a red carpet leading up to the hoop. Got to stop him somehow. Galati now with his second free throw shot. Ooh, bounce off the back of the rim and sinks. There, starts walking it down. Allows Beauchamp covering him. Josh Wood tries to drive in, finds an opening, tosses it up, cannot get the roll on the rim. Picked up by Drury, and they're going to bring it down. Nice shot by Galati. That's three. McClellan feeds it over to Syhowski. Hands it over to Wood. Thayer tries to drive in, goes for the jump shot. Takes a tough bounce off the back of the rim, picked up by Drury. Drury feeding it around over to Vidal, who sinks it. Another three. Drury doing an excellent job of penetrating inside the 2-3 by Josh Wood, answers back. But Drury's done an excellent job of penetrating in the first half, getting in for those layups and jump shots that now they're going for threes. The Pioneer preparing for an attack inside there. Drury having openings to show off their three-point game. Kurt Redeker gets fingers on the ball, kind of resets the clock. Galati over to Vidal. Tries to drive in, swatted away by Syhowski. Drury comes out with it. Another shot, no good. Thayer feeds it over to McClellan. Little too much mustard on that one. McClellan couldn't get to it in time. Heads out of bounds. Sorry, I'm a little ahead. The clock should say 3:12, so I'll let it run before I start the clock. Beauchamp taking the ball down. Gives it over to Galati, tries to drive in there. Finds a wall. They will have another opening, go for the jump shot, sinks it for two. Fair going for the three. Galati gets his fingers on the ball, heads out of bounds. It'll be Pioneers' ball. And it's just overall, I think, having trouble containing Galati, both on defense and offense. A little defensive play. Drury comes out with the ball. Galati feeds it over to Amon David, no good. Kurt Redeker drives it in. Puts it down, and they will call a foul on Drury. Kurt will get another. (39-22), just over 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Pioneer slowly making a comeback. Finding their rhythm a little bit, but they're having a lot of difficulty stopping the Drury offense. And he sinks it. Beauchamp feeds it over to David. Makes its way around over to Vidal. Beauchamp with a shot, bounces off the rim. Sam Glazier comes up with a rebound, feeds it over to McClellan gives it to Redeker, and looks like there was some sort of push there. I'm not sure on who. It will be Pioneers' ball out here. Should let it run. Minute 59 seconds left on the clock. Redeker feeds it over to Josh Wood, drives it in there, tries to go for the shot. That shot was very clearly affected by getting whacked in the arm, but refs missed that. Nice pile up there for the ball. Will be a jump, and we'll see who the ball goes to. Ball fed back to Galati, takes the jump shot off the back of the rim, picked up by Josh Wood. Gamel drives it down, feeds it over to Redeker, cannot put it in there. Galati getting some clean hands on there, but I think the last time was a foul. Galati comes out, and Nick Sacco comes in as a sub. McClellan inbound it. Feeds it over to Gamel. Takes a three off the rim, picked up by McClellan, fed back to Gamel. Josh Wood. Really so many moves, can't keep up with it. Josh Wood at the top of the key, gives it over to Redeker. Redeker gives it back to Josh Wood, takes a shot, no good. Another pile up. Ball comes out, goes out of bounds. Looks like it's tagged last by possibly Gamel or Pioneer at that. So it will be Drury's ball over by the bench. Galati gives it over to Vidal. Pioneer drives it down. Gamel looks for the bounce pass. Sam Glazier comes up with it through some sort of mess, but Drury takes it back, tries to drive it in, and that will be a travel on Drury. It's like he just had trouble stopping there. McClellan over to Redeker. Back to McClellan. Redeker's going to drive in, but it looks like Redeker shuffled his feet before starting to dribble. That will be Drury's ball over by the Pioneer bench again. It looks like Beauchamp comes back in for Sam Mormon. Galati takes it up towards half court. Really trying to eat that clock up. There's no shot clock. Seven seconds. Galati with a shot, no good. Picked up by Josh Wood. He's going to give it over to Gavin Gamel. The time is going to run out before anything can happen in that mess. And Drury still leading, but I don't think by as much. Drury coming out of the third quarter with a 14-point lead over Pioneer. Pioneer, 8 minutes left in the game. Is going to really need to simultaneously find a way to hamper the offense at Drury, but also be able to really get in there and sink those baskets. But 14 points is possible. Just is possible to come back from, but Pioneer's really got their work cut out for them. players coming back out. As I was talking earlier, girls varsity basketball versus Franklin Tech, Monday, February 13th at 7 p.m. That'll be at the Pioneer Valley Regional High School Messer Gymnasium. Don't want to miss that game. And we're back in. 8 minutes has started to tick. Left in the game. Galati with another jump shot off the rim, picked up by Gamel. Hustles down there, feeds it over to Josh Wood, takes the three, sinks it. 39-28. Drury brings it down, gives it over to Beauchamp. Beauchamp trying to figure some things out with the team, gives it over to Green, over to Hillard. Takes it back at the top of the key, feeds it around Steve Green, dribbles over to Hillard. Beauchamp takes it over the corner, feeds it back to Green, 7 seconds on the shot clock. Hillard finds a lane to drive in and puts it down for 2. Oops. I apologize. Pioneer sinks it for 2. Could have just left it. All right. Hillard over to Green. Hillard again. Drives it over to the corner, finds an opening, tries to give it to Galati. And I'm not sure what the call was. I think it was a foul, though, by Pioneer. Drury will take it down near the hoop. Fed in there. I don't know who was covering him. That ball could have rolled into the hoop itself. Camillo over to Thayer. Thayer with a long 3. Interesting bounce and sinks. Looking at an 8-point game now here with just over 6 minutes left in the game. Galati trying to drive in. Anytime he moves in there, they double team him. Looks like a hold on Gamel. Possibly. Not entirely sure. What I am sure about is that Drury's taking the ball underneath the hoop. And a timeout was called. It was not I was looking for a penalty, but it's a timeout. Pioneer quickly closing that gap in the fourth quarter, but we are looking at a 10-point lead by Drury. My mistake. Just under 6 minutes left of the game. A couple more upcoming games this week. The regular season is coming to an end. There will be a postseason. But again, a rescheduled boys varsity game versus Mahar Sunday at 1 p.m. That's Sunday, February 12th at 1 p.m. at the Messer Gymnasium at PVRS versus Mahar. Don't want to miss that game. Monday, the girls are playing against Franklin Tech, a really tenacious game, a real buzzer beater, as I'm told, at Franklin Tech a number of weeks ago. So Tech is coming to Pioneer for that second game, and that should be real interesting to catch. Don't want to miss that, and it's the senior night for the Pioneer girls, so don't want to miss that. And we're back in. Tight defense by Pioneer. Hillard brings the ball far back towards half court. Let's drive it in. Feeds it around the horn, finds Galati, drives in there, gives that shot, can't get the right shot off. Full court press, McClellan gives it over to Thayer, who feeds it over to Sayowski, gives it to Wood. Goes for the three-point shot. Off the rim, picked up by Beauchamp. Finds Galati all the way down. He's going to drive in there. Nice attempt at a shot, just didn't take a good roll. That's going to head out of bounds. Pioneers ball. Braden Thayer taking it down. Puts it over to Josh Wood. Thayer over in the corner trying to see what to do. Feeds it up there, and that's going to be a foul. Thayer will get 2. There we go. Now the clock matches. 43-33. 5:04 left in the game. Thayer fouled. He's got 2 coming his way. Drury is now down to a 1-point lead. There's 6, another one. And a timeout is called by Pioneer. So we will take a timeout. Drury has used 2 timeouts, and Pioneer has used up 2 timeouts. Oh, we will see. And more about those upcoming games. On Tuesday, Valentine's Day, February 14th, boys varsity basketball playing against Frontier Regional High School. That's at PBRS. Definitely want to check that out. That should be a very exciting game at 7 p.m. Your Pioneer Varsity boys versus Frontier, Tuesday, Valentine's Day. And then a rescheduled game, girls varsity basketball versus Putnam at 7 p.m. on the 15th. That's going to be Wednesday night. Girls varsity basketball versus Putnam. We're going to try to bring all these games to you. And I believe this is the last of the regular season games. And then we'll, BNC TV will be awaiting a postseason schedule to see what kind of coverage we can bring to you. So, 5 minutes left on the clock. Timeout is over. Drury taking it down on their end. Hillard feeds it over to Galati. Galati tries to drive, loses the ball. Rediker picks it up, drives down there, feeds it over to McClellan. Back to Rediker, finds an opening, gives it over to Syhowski. Shuffles his feet, and that'll be a travel. Ooh. Dangerous loss of possession. It's not something you want to have happen with this little time left in the game. Hillard feeds it over to Mormon, gives it over to Galati. Galati goes for the jump shot, sinks that one. Back to a 10-point lead. McClellan brings it down. Pioneer cannot waste any time, needs to start putting points up. On the board, looks like a push is called on, actually don't know who, but whoever was defending McClellan. So he will take the ball over to the Pioneer bench. There with a long three. What's up? I don't know exactly what happened. Oh no, they're just calling the fourth court press on that one. What just happened? I don't know exactly what happened. looks like something is called. And Riley Thayer, I don't know, maybe it was. I apologize, I have no idea what just happened. Coach Thayer having calm words with the ref, try and figure out what's up. Ran the clock because it is 4 minutes left in the game. Ref's figuring out what's up. All right. 4 minutes left. All fed in. Full court press by Pioneer. Finds Beauchamp. It's like a timeout is called by Drury. Drury is having trouble moving that ball around, so timeout is very advantageous to kind of reset themselves. 3:47 on the clock. Pioneer trailing by 7. And Drury with 6 fouls, if I remember correctly. That amount of fouls will enter into the bonus now. So any fouls they make on Pioneer will result in shots, or free throws, rather. So, boy, I'm very curious as to what had happened in that whole kerfuffle there a minute ago. And it is a timeout, sorry. Well, we'll see what happens. Drury coming back out, their ball right at about midcourt. And all the way over. Oh, picked up by Hugh gets his fingers on the ball. Thayer says bringing it down, finds Redeker, brings it all the way down, gives it over to Syhowski, gives it over to McClellan. Thayer takes it back. The cheering is deafening in here. Thayer drives it in, goes for the jump shot, sinks it. 5-point game. Beauchamp covered by McClellan, feeds it over to Green, gets double teamed. Oh, McClellan gets the steal, but knocks it out of bounds, and he goes with it. Nice defense there by McClellan. Oh, sorry. 3:05 on the clock, not 2:57. Green to inbound it, sends it over to Galati. I'm going to wait till the time gets to 2:57, then I'll start the clock. Oh, and things get tied up there for a jump, and I believe possession is going to go over to Pioneer. Things are heating up. Pioneer really has a chance here. Like I said, they can come back. Josh Wood with the 3. Oh, takes a tough bounce on the backboard, and that's going to stop the clock, and possession goes over to Drury. Pioneer with their full court press. Defense desperate to get the ball back. Redeker snags it. Ball gets fed up there. The foul is going to be called. I believe it's going to be called as a charge. So, Pioneer just having opportunity after opportunity. Just can't pull that final trigger. Drury's ball underneath the hoop. And they're pressing full court, fit over to Galati. They're going to double team him. Put over to Beauchamp, back to Galati, drives it in there. Ooh. Galati will get the foul. That'll bring him 2 shots. Pioneer really needs this. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left in the game. Drury now with only a 5-point lead. Oh, free throws are... Ball heads out of bounds, but that will be... Sorry, 2:24 on the clock. It was out of bounds. That will be Drury just getting lucky with so much here. Hillard up towards midcourt trying to find an opening, gives it over to Galati. Feeds it over to Hillard. Hillard drives it in, gives it, oh, Vidal with a shot, goes in and out. Ooh. Nice job there by Drury. Last ditch effort would have gone out on them. Throws it into the Pioneer player and goes out of bounds. It'll be theirs underneath the hoop. Nice job by Hugh Syhowski. Getting his hand on the ball and sends it out of bounds. That'll be Pioneer's ball. And he gives it over to Syhowski. McClellan bringing it down. Braden Thayer with a 3-point shot, goes a little wide and gets shoveled out of bounds. It will be Pioneer's ball over by the scorekeepers. Boy, the tension is... I really hate the fact that the live stream failed. Rediker over to McClellan. Gives it over to Syhowski. And McClellan again. Gives it over to Thayer. Over to Josh Wood. Trying to desperately to find an opening for those threes. Gives it over to McClellan. Goes for a 2-point shot. Sinks it. And a timeout is called. It is a 3-point game. But if anyone knows Pioneer, they are a 3-point team. And that timeout is called. Minute 24 left. Ooh. And just making sure to feed information over to some people through text. So I'm also taking a timeout. Pioneer really stepping up that defense. Drury just has not been able to sink like they have been. Pioneer desperately needs to get the ball back and have one of their tried and true 3-pointers. Drury moving the ball. Vidal finds Beauchamp. Getting double teamed. Some fingers on the ball. Oh, but it goes out of bounds. Pioneer takes possession of the ball. Minute 12, not a minute 8 left It'll be Thayer's ball, feeds it into McClellan. Brings it in, finds Josh Wood with the three. Off the back of the rim, no good. And it looks like a push on Pioneer. And both are in the bonus. There's a minute 1 left. Galati with 2 will have 2 shots. Or 1 and 1 rather. Pioneer comes out with it. Brings it down there, Alex McClellan. Feeds the ball over to Josh Wood. Back to McClellan, back to Wood. Gives it over to Syhowski. Braden Thayer. Syhowski looking to where to bring it in there. Rediker over to Thayer. Thayer's going to drive it in. Syhowski with the 3. Oh, so close. Drury comes out with it. Looks like a hold, maybe? I'm not exactly sure. Looks like with that, Vidal will get 2. Misses the first one. Boy, tensions are high. 3-point game. 31 seconds left. Pioneers got to sink it. Got to get the ball back and sink it in order to tie things up. They cannot have any more fouls. That was fed in Galati. Come on. Oh. Beauchamp will take the shots. Oh. Goes out. Drury comes up with it. Moving the ball around. Goes out of bounds. Nice clean swat there. Pioneer needs to come up with the ball. Oop. 16 seconds, not 9. Long toss. Oh. Looks like a foul is called. Galati will take the shots. Drury having some trouble at the free throw line. There they stick it. 4-point lead for Drury. Makes things all the more difficult here for Pioneer. Alex McClellan drives it down, gives it over to Syhowski. Feeds it over to Josh Wood, takes the 3-point shot off the rim. Syhowski knocks it out of bounds, and it will be, I know I ran out of time, there are 6 seconds left on the clock. Drury will take it. Outside there, and a foul is called. 3 seconds left. Four points is a difficult thing to come back from with 3 seconds left on the clock. Pilati. Shots rolls in. Rolls up. There with a long 3 and 6 set. All for naught though. Oh. Man, that was, boy, where was that 3 about 16 seconds ago? But, oh, and it's nice that the fans are being good sports about it. So, boy, what a close game. Drury pulls out with the win, 47-45. Pioneer just, boy, really just had some bad luck with turnovers and some fouls. Just getting the ball back, just could not put that final nail in so many shots. So, boy, very difficult game, but so Drury walks away with the win. I'm sure this won't be the last time we'll see them. I wouldn't be surprised if Pioneer faces off against Drury at some point in the postseason. We will see how that happens after a fantastic upset. BNC TV wasn't able to cover Pioneer versus Hopkins. Pioneer was first in the Hampshire South League. And we'll see if that continues with this loss. But again, some upcoming games. Pioneer playing a makeup game against Mahar Sunday the 12th at 1 p.m. Girls basketball against Franklin Tech senior night Monday, February 13th. That's at 7 p.m. Boys playing Frontier at Pioneer. On Tuesday, Valentine's Day game at 7 p.m. Sure to bring your roses and your chocolates. Enjoy this game. And I believe that Tuesday is senior night as well. And Wednesday, a makeup game for the girls varsity. Pioneer versus Putnam at 7 p.m. That'll be February 15th. So definitely check that out. Thank you so much for tuning into this game. I wish the live stream worked better, but that's the risk you run. Wish every school had a network that worked as beautifully as Pioneers. But with that, my name is Tyler Borbo. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.